A quick trip to Richland's CityView area proves that the retail industry is improving nationwide, and Richland is one place that is competitive for new development. One characteristic that makes Richland a development hotbed is that unlike other cities around the nation, Richland has seen moderate and consistent growth rather than a bubble and a burst. But what tools are used by our Economic Development Office to recruit and retain businesses? One way is by attending industry trade shows, and it doesn't get any bigger than the International Council of Shopping Centers retail gathering in Las Vegas. This expo is the largest retail gathering in the world and puts our city staff face to face with the biggest names in development, property management, and retail shopping centers.
It's really trying to emphasize and making sure people know that we're here to help businesses. We want businesses to come into our community, and we have dollars to be able to spend, which a lot of communities can't talk about at this point.
Over 50,000 people attended this year's I.C.S.C. convention, but no other communities represented themselves quite like ours. Instead of each city's staff promoting their individual city, members of Richland and Kennewick's Economic Development Office set up one table and promoted the entire Tri-Cities region. The idea of joint marketing caught many of the I.C.S.C. participants off guard, but one reason staff began marketing our region as a whole is because retailers view us as the Tri-Cities, not as Richland, West Richland, Pasco, or Kennewick.
As a region, we're stronger. Our numbers are greater. It's a greater impact when we talk about, a 250,000 population demographic versus, slightly under 50,000 population for the city of Richland.
Our economic development team found a unique way to sell each city's attributes and market them as a whole. Jump drives loaded with community information, detailed retail maps, videos that promote each city, and contact information for all 4 cities, 3 ports, and 2 counties are handed out to interested parties. In the competitive world of economic development, this joint effort changes our region's message to the retailer, making it less about us and more about them.
As we stand at the booth and as we're standing shoulder to shoulder talking about, and we'd hand them a card, you're from Kennewick, you're from Richland. Yeah, but we work together, and wherever it fits best makes the most sense for you. We want you to be successful.
Of course, staff realizes that only the city a retailer locates in gets sales tax revenue from their business, but they also are quick to point out that our entire community benefits from bringing in new retail development.